Hello everyone, Jackie Tomlin here, and welcome to your weekly reading. Happy Monday everyone. Happy June, happy Monday. Hope you guys had a super fantastic weekend, and we're looking for an amazing week. And right now, I just am much to believe that the world has gone crazy. Really am. I mean, there's a reason I don't watch the news. Alrighty. We're going to get into some messages this week. Now, your big reading is tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern on YouTube, youtube.com/Psychic Jackie. You guys join me there. Hello, everyone. Hey, Phoenix, how are you? Good morning. So, yeah, we're going to take a look at what messages are coming through that we should know. Hi, Jen. Kind of briefly, just a little bit of a brief read. I say it's going to be a brief read. I don't think it is. I feel like there's a lot of messages to come out. So let's see where we get on this. Who was that? Yes, Miss Jen. Hi, Stephanie. All right, let's see. What do we have here? We're going to start with a sacred space. Create an altar or wear a power place to connect with the divine. You know, everybody needs a sacred space. It doesn't have to be a full room. It could just be a corner in a room. Just somewhere where you could go and pray or meditate and just kind of ground and center. Everybody needs that space. High Priestess, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching, trusting your intuition. Also, a sapphire is going to resonate with some of you. Hey, Becca. Easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in its perfect timing. Y'all, you know what they say, let go and let God, right? No forcing of issues this week. None whatsoever. What else we got going on here? Guiding children. You are good helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. And we have focused intention. Keep your unwavering thoughts, feelings, and attention focused on your target, and you will make your mark. Goals, y'all. Driven goals. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep working for the goals. Hey, Brandy. And we have compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. Y'all, I'm telling you, journey inward, you're going to need it this week. You're going to need it. The crazy is running thick. I feel it. I feel it. Crazy is running thick. All right. Let's keep going. What messages we need to know. Some quiet time. Everybody needs a little quiet time. Y'all, remember how you used to hate taking a nap as an adult? Don't you wish we had to do that now? Just throwing it out there. Would it be a bad thing? On a stressful day, somebody says nap time and cut the lights out? Oh, gracious. Okay, let's see. What do we have here? We have goodbye to the old and hello to the new. You finished one part of your life and now a new and even better part is beginning. Okay. Daughter. The answer to your question involves your daughter. And we have flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Spring, y'all. Flowers. Connect with nature. You know, you've rejuvenated and inspired by spending time outdoors. It's the grounding season, y'all. Go outside, put those bare feet on the ground. Put them on the ground. Hey, Patty, thank you. And again, easy does it. We're not even into this reading. And this is the same message. Stop trying to control everything and stop forcing issues. This is not the week for it. Be banging your head against the wall. Let shit happen. Your desire is within reach. Have faith as everything is working for you and in your favor. Vegetarian, I don't recommend it. Summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. First day of summer is going to be June 20th. And I do have that some of you are getting news of a pregnancy. And for those of you that are trying, it just seems like you're in a fertile time. So a message going out to someone. All right. Let's see what these cards have for us today. Hey, Nanya. Let's start with this deck. Switch things up. Change is good. Let's see what we have. What we need to know. Often different than what you're asking. What we need to know. I do know that things are going to be crazy this week. Don't force issues. Don't control anything. Roll with the flow. Do what you got to do. Like I said, focused intent. Keep your eyes on your goals. If you don't have a goal for the week, now's the time to set it. It is Monday. What do we have going on here? Some of y'all, doctor's appointments. I do see that coming through as well. We have the Eight of Cups. With that, the Six of Cups. And we have the King of Pentacles. Okay. Well, you have walked away from someone or something that no longer serves a purpose, but yet at the same time, someone is living rent-free in your head. You've got someone from the past here that's just, you keep looping around back to this person. This gives me the impression of a twin flame soulmate connection that y'all can stay apart for so long before you're drawn back together. But someone is living rent-free up here, okay? King of Pentacles, you got someone coming in as a person of influence. Yesterday's reading, I did pick up a wealthy man. I get the same type of impression. This is definitely a gentleman. This is someone with dark hair. This is someone that's coming in to make a difference. Hey, Nanya, thank you. We have the Four of Wands. Okay, some of you could be dealing with twins. I want to throw that out there. But someone is looking at you as the happily ever after. And some of you are actually going to attend a wedding this month. We do have that Death card energy. This is the energy that you're under this week. It's going to be endings and new beginnings. You cannot have a new beginning without an ending. And I'll be real honest with you. Shooting you straight. Some of these endings you may not be excited about. Okay? Just so you know. And we have you are abundant. Health, wealth, family, friends. You are very abundant. Also, there is going to be someone that helps you out, has tattoos on their hands. Tattoos on the hands. Hey, Alicia. So that's going to be pretty significant. Four of Pentacles saying keep some things to yourself. Thoughts, ideas, opinions, a stash of cash. Set on something, is what I'm hearing. Just set on it. Probably some information from what I can see. Thank you, Mandy. Set on it. Don't tell everything you know right now. Okay? And we have the Five of Cups. While you're sitting on it, don't overthink it. No overthinking things. Overthinking things is going to drive you nuts because you already have someone rent-free in your head. So no overthinking this week. Travel plans about to be discussed. And we have the Knight of Swords. You do have some rushing in energy. What is rushing into you? Yes, the Magician. Trump in your reading. The yes answer. Getting everything you want and desire. Long twisted road this week, but it's going to go by quickly and you are going to get what you want. This is good news. This is really, really, really good news. So the primary energies we're working with is the Death card energy and the Magician. And like I said, some of those endings, I'm not going to lie, they're going to be hard. They're going to be hard. Just rest assured and hear my voice when I say it's leading you to a new beginning. And sometimes things just have to happen that way. It's lagging. I'm sorry, dear. Nothing I can do. Okay, so let's start with things that you walked away from. Things that you're going to walk away from. Prioritizing what's important and what's not is going to be huge this week. Focused intention. Okay? The Nine of Cups. We're talking about wish fulfillment. Wish fulfillment. keeping your eye on your goal. Some of you are getting more than one wish being fulfilled. There's a little celebration, a little toasting, a little alcohol involved. It's there. Ten of Swords. You are surrounded by healing energy. Primarily, this healing is more emotional than it is physical, although some of you do have a physical healing you're going through. This is from someone who's done you wrong or someone who put a knife in your back. Temperance, calling for you here on this Monday to do things differently this week. Change it up. You could also be dealing with a Sagittarius. Want to throw it out there, but you need to change things up. Go to a different gas station. Visit a different banking branch. Do something different this week. Those small changes can make the biggest difference in the universe. Okay? And the one person from your past. Self-imposed restrictions. I don't think there's any communication with this person. The Hermit says you're on the right path. Well, you know, when you're on the right path, you don't feel it, but it's good news for you. And it's also the calm before the storm. Y'all, I feel like somebody's about to pull the rug out from under us. Okay? Just so you know. We go keep a tight look on things this week, but that's what I feel. Somebody's about to pull the rug out from under us. You've got that King of Pentacles, that prominent person that's coming in with a messenger card. Again, the Sagittarius energy. We do have the message is there is going to be a wedding and a divorce. Some of you get a proposal. And we have an Empress card. I'm going back with news of a pregnancy. We do have the Mother card here coming in very strongly, but also indicating to you personally, if that doesn't apply, there are going to be positive changes on the home front this week. Positive changes. I'm feeling unexpected company. But there's some positive changes on the home front. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. Get your house cleaned up. I do think you got unexpected company coming in. Four of Wands comes in and says the Nine of Wands. See, you got two nines together. Two nines just as powerful as the Death card energy, and you've already got the Death card energy as the center of your reading. Okay? Nine of Wands says you're anxious. You're anxious. Your anxiety's high. You feel like that cat on a hot tin roof. We're all feeling it. It's the shift of energy I talked about yesterday. Okay? It's also part of being on the right path. We've got a liar in the circle. A straight up liar in your circle. And we've got the Chariot. My fave. Okay, so you got the Chariot. The yes answer, getting what you want and desire. Remember what I talked about yesterday, the unexpected in June? Well, this is your unexpected. Unexpected good, unexpectedly getting what you want. That places the Chariot and the Magician side by side. Death card energy, hard endings, new beginnings, comes with the Four of Pentacles. Beside the Four of Pentacles, reiterating, keeping some things to yourself. Okay. I'm seeing a footprint. Okay. And there is shady in your circle, whether someone is physically stealing from you or not, lock things up, but there is a footprint or you're going to find a footprint up near your residence that doesn't fit your foot. Does that make sense? Keep your eyes open on the footprints. Again, walk away from what no longer serves a purpose to you as part of your endings. And the Hierophant. Speak into existence what you want to see on your manifestation. Make sure it's what you want, but speak it into existence. Speak it into existence. Okay? That's simple. That's simple. Some of you are spending time in a library, buying books, researching, looking up something to do with books this week. Books, not Kindle, not online books. Books. Okay. Your abundance. Coming from an Emperor. That dominant, prominent, take charge type person. I always feel that there's two Emperors vying for your attention, wanting to take control, wanting to take the reins. Y'all let me know how that pans out for you. Two Emperors don't ever mesh well together. Page of Pentacles. There's a new money path for you. Some of you are starting a business. Some of you, it's a side hustle. Some of you could be getting a job offer. Look at there. She just got 2 new books. Awesome. Knight of Swords. Again, I cannot stress to you enough. We are going to be right here for the weekend reading before you know it. Before you close your eyes good, it's going to be Friday. 4 of Pentacles. That keeping some things to yourself. Someone is coming in with an offer of love or an offer of assistance, and you're going to be polite because it's not going to meet your expectations. Okay? And we have the Queen of Wands. You're going to take some time this week. Take that sigh of relief. Step away from all the crazy and treat yourself. Treat yourself. Justice is in your favor this week. It's restoring your balance, and a lot of you, it's restoring your financial balance. This could be a loan coming through. Hey, Jim, thank you. This could be a loan coming through. This could be the payment of debts written off. This could be a court case or a large leasing or a purchase. For whatever reason, I'm feeling a Leo and or a Pisces may resonate with you. Doesn't have to, but may. And we have the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups. No, do not overthink things because it leads into you being delusional. That's beyond daydreaming. Delusional. Okay? No overthinking things. Not recommended this week. Nope, just roll with it. 6 of Pentacles. This is a week about restoring your financial balance, bringing in a little sigh of relief, giving you hope. It's going to be a good month. Things are going to be under control. 2 of Pentacles. If you've been juggling financially, this is generally an indication that those days are over. Some of y'all are getting ready to do some pet setting or something with pets. That's here as well. The 2 of Wands talking about those travel plans. Those travel plans. Now, okay, let's remember there is a difference between delusional and daydreaming. Daydreaming is part of your manifestation, but I need you to speak it into existence, okay? Whatever you're daydreaming about, speak about it, okay? What you want and what you desire. You need to know you've got options, and some of those options have not been presented to you yet here on Monday. Might not come about till Thursday, okay? Keep your options open. And look at there, I cannot make this up. Y'all want to rock the double magicians? Go right ahead. Driving home, you're getting everything you want and desire. With that comes the 7 of Wands, the journey inward. I just said it, guys. The journey inward is going to be, that internal peace is going to be huge this week. And I cannot stress that enough because everything around you is going to go nuts. I promise you. Rushing in, that original magician. Let's see, what does that bring? It brings in a new money path. There is a new money path coming in. A new avenue of money. A new avenue for funding. Okay? And we have wish fulfillment. A large wish being granted, but there is a delay attached to this one. And we got the Ace of Swords. Someone's getting ready to contact you. This is someone you've either had little contact with or no contact with. And for some of you, it could be the person living rent-free in your head. Okay? Let's give you a bonus card here. Some of you, it's time to talk about love and commitment and relationships. And when I say relationships, it could be a family or friends to you. But there are relationship talks here this week, as well as a new beginning of money. Okay? Now, Let's see. What else do you need to know this week? What else do you need to know this week? Guys, don't forget, the big reading is tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern at youtube.com/Psychic Jackie. And I will be posting an AI shortly. If you've not checked out your horoscopes, I cannot talk. They are up on my website at JackieTomlin.com, as well as your June specials. Lord, you got someone around you that is kind of extra and wants you to cater to them. Put them in their place. Okay, there is a repossession here. A default on payments. Repossession. Someone has not been accountable. I mean, I think I told y'all last week, make those payment arrangements. Make those payment arrangements. You don't make an arrangement, and that's what it's going to lead to. Some of y'all really cutting loose. Party animals. Drugs, alcohol, surface pleasures. Lord have mercy. Some of y'all about to cut loose and go wild. I'm not saying that's the answer. And it's because you're suffering from the blues. Heavy emotions and mental distress. That's because you're overthinking things. Okay? Let me stress this to you. Stop overthinking things. You may have someone that is looking for nothing more than sex that's there. And you also got the ride or die coming in. That could be a friend as well. It doesn't have to be someone significant. Look at here, guys. We have a new boo. A new boo. New love. Learning each other. Flirtations. Getting to know each other. Coming in with a new boo. Laughter, happiness, joy, and healing. I mean, how can you not have laughter when you're sitting on two magicians and a chariot, right? And someone is there, like I said, you're going to have relationships talk because someone is there for the long haul. In it to win it. Long-term intentions and totally invested. Totally invested. Okay, let's see what else we got going on. What else do we have going on that we need to know? What's the tea? The tea for the week. Who is this person? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. What is the tea? Penny said, I'm tired of everything. Lord, it's just Monday. She said, I'm tired of everything. I feel you. I'm tired of the crazy. Crazy is running deep. I had turned the news off. I'm like, I just cannot with all this today. I just cannot. Alrighty. You've got someone who wants to be like you, acts like you, dresses like you, looks like you, copies you. Somebody that's like impersonating you. I mean, I don't know if y'all take that as that's okay and as a compliment or if it doesn't set right with you. You also have someone that's researching you. They want more information on you. What I'm finding is they're not finding anything on you. They're trying to get to know you by doing some research, but they're not finding anything on you. They're pretty much hooked on you too. Alrighty, we got the boss daddy here. Someone who's stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. That's exactly what the card says, so y'all know. And to let you know, this could be one of those emperors that I'm talking about. And we have karmic friends. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition, keeping your friends close and your enemies closer. Be warned of the ones that resurface and are buttering up to you. That. Kissing butt. Be warned of the ones kissing butt. Hi, Anne. And, you know, this come up in yesterday's reading. You are going to have to talk someone out of someone who's about to marry for money. It's not going to work out. It's not. And we have dusting off old thoughts, old ideas, old inventions, old things, old projects you started. You're going to dust it off and pick that up this week. Creativity. Someone's trying to copy your ideas or your work. Okay? And some of you sitting back with love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgia. There's that person living rent-free in your head. And you are too busy winning. That's going to bring about your happiness, haters. And let's go back with the legal issues, courts, judges, immigration, lawyers, etc. Whatever it is, it's going to restore your balance. It is coming to your favor. Yes, all this. Hang on, we ain't done. I told y'all this wasn't going to be as quick as I thought. I knew it. I knew it when I sat down here. This was not going to be a quick read. And we ain't even been to the big read tonight. Not that I don't have a spoiled cat. Somebody's getting a cat this week. I want to hear about it. Let me hear about it. Somebody's getting a cat this week. Tabby or White. Maybe both. You need to say yes. You need to let go of guilt. Yep. Twin flame energy. It's here. And some of you, when we talk about your goals and your focused intent, you need to realize what is your purpose and what's driving you and what you're doing. And learn to cherish you. Learn to make you a priority. Tree. Like a tree, deep roots create stability and growth. Are you feeling ungrounded? Focus on building a strong foundation in all areas of your life and support your long-term growth. I told y'all, put your bare feet on the ground. Hug a tree. Some of y'all really want to rekindle with someone. Spirit says, look for the signs and synchronicities. Angels are supporting you and lifting you up. White feathers are going to be significant of your surrounded by your ancestors this week. White feathers. And you will be hearing news of a marriage and of a divorce. And time. Time is your greatest ally for growth and healing. So, for those of you who like to fuss at me about my divine timing, let me repeat this to you. It says, time is your greatest ally for growth and healing. Divine timing, when I speak to you about divine timing, it means that things have to line up and fall into place, okay, before something can just happen. So, for an example, if you're sitting back and you're ready for that man and you're ready for that relationship, well, maybe the man that you're supposed to be with is not ready for you. Divine timing. All right, last deck. Last deck. Walked on the wet lawn this morning. Okay, what do we got here? For this week of June, what we need to know. We have third time a Sagittarius has appeared in your reading. Rest before further development. Find the balance between being delusional and your daydreams. Okay? There's someone here that you just need to say no. You don't have to lie. You don't have to tell them why. Just no. Flat no. Taurus energy may resonate. You're looking at good luck and abundance. Intensity and love. This is for my singles, my couples. There's intensity and love. Be warned about your surroundings. I really want to suggest to do a walk around your premises and look for some odd footprints. I don't like what I see there. Okay? You're surrounded by that healing energy. Some of y'all are totally content and maybe too scared to admit you're totally content. The help that you need is on the way. There's a Gemini energy. Spring, which is now, and there's going to be at some point in time this week, there's going to be something that triggers you. It's not a tower moment, but you're going to have to dig for your patience. All right. Let me leave you with an affirmation. Let's see. What do we have for your affirmations? Like I said, tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, YouTube. We have, my happiness is a choice I make. Y'all, I'm telling you, happy is a choice, and you got to choose it every single day. You're going to get a yes or no answer. Start formulating it. It says the universe is speaking. Listen with all your heart. Surrender to the spirit energy. Spirit is trying to get your attention. Now, if y'all haven't noticed in this reading, it's like jumping up and down saying, would you listen? Be still and listen. It says, just like the moon, I will go through phases. Meditate on your answer. Inhale and exhale, just breathe. Okay, so you're going to get a yes or no. One card only. Put your question out there to Spirit, yes or no. One card only, yes or no. I'm going to give you a yes. And I also think it has to do with that person living rent-free in your head. All right, folks. That's what I have for you today. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern, YouTube.com/Psychic Jackie. Don't forget, check out my website. June specials are up. Y'all, I got an anniversary this Friday. This Friday, I have been an independent psychic. I've been a psychic all my life, but I have been independent on my own, running my own business for 19 years as of this Friday. You guys have a great day, and I will see you all again at 7. Bye.